Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings. It's Brooklyn Tarot here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. This is going to be your October 2025 reading, okay? Take it how it resonates and may or may not resonate with you. So, Sagittarius, it's me again. First of all, some of you in October are realizing that it's really time to take a step back from a relationship, a job, whatever it is that you feel is holding you back. That's what it is, okay? You're realizing that you have been sugarcoating something, okay? Especially if it's a relationship type of situation. You're realizing that someone here is hiding behind a mask. Someone here is not being honest with you themselves. You both don't want to be there, okay? Someone here has been putting you possibly in a third party situation, or they're just not a very emotionally dependent person, okay? This could be someone here that's a workaholic, someone here that's focused on money, stability, financial growth, gain, just finances, period, okay? And you feel very overlooked in this marriage, possibly could have been with this person for 9 years. But I feel like with this heart and knots, with you being unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, mixed signals, it's like an up and down roller coaster right now of love bombing and then them withdrawing their energy, love bombing, withdrawing their energy. So yeah, you're questioning what's real. They're not telling you the whole story or they're covering up the truth, okay? So with the chaser card here, you have a fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. You're realizing you're chasing after something that's being purposely sabotaged, okay? And you're the one picking up the pieces. And this person is constantly persistent on damaging your heart chakra and making you feel as though this is the only thing that you have, okay? Making you feel as though you have to be with this person, okay? And with the butterfly card here, evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. And then we have passion here and saying chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. This can be you finding somebody new, or this could just be the energy of like the burning desire to move on and move and just be free. And with this card here, and it's the number 0 on it, I feel like you're wanting to really free yourself from this person. Okay, you're getting like a really strong urge to just relocate. I'm hearing shelter. You're willing to live in a shelter right now to start fresh. Okay. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like with that clarifying the Hammer card, Sagittarius, you're realizing that someone here, even if you could have children with this person, but with the Six of Cups, this can be like a past buildup of a lot of backstabbing energy. Okay, I feel like you're realizing that you are the only one holding this relationship or marriage together. Excuse me. And I feel like you're realizing that you really need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture your inner child. Like that's clarifying the butterfly, okay? Healing the inner child. You're realizing that you don't water your garden at all. You're always taking care of other people, and it's time for you to nurture yourself. And if you're feeling like this person is dealing with a third party energy, I'm seeing these two cards here. Okay, this person could be dealing with another fire sign. Um, and this can also be your energy of you watching someone leave, watching receipts, looking at locations, their whereabouts. You're realizing here that someone here has been sneaky, someone here has been having third party energies, going to a lot of events, parties. um, Someone here could like to dance a lot, but I feel like there could be someone here throwing energy your way if this is not yours, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is you possibly like building up the energy and building up the courage and like I said, the burning desire to make this new step away from this person, because there's like a welcoming, inviting energy of you to really should just take the big leap of faith and just move away from this person. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is like the energy of like an offer. This is like a divorce being given to you. So someone here could be initiating a divorce. This could be the other person. And I feel like this is like what you wanted, obviously. I feel like you wanted out from a connection. And even if this is you serving them papers, this person can possibly, be okay with it in a way. Okay, with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, someone here is watching you walk away and they're realizing that you're not going to stay with this person. You're not going to stay with this person, whether even if they do have a lot of money, a lot of financial gain can be benefited from this relationship. And I feel like you were also worried about the separation and worried about, the assets, and if they were going to take from you or leave you with nothing. I feel like someone here isn't going to be too greedy. Someone here isn't going to leave you with nothing, but I feel like it's still going to be a big change, something that you're not really used to. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out. I feel like someone here is still going to focus on themselves, focus on work, and you're going to be left to pick up the pieces and plan by yourself. But you're still going to have Sagittarius, okay? But it's going to be a new beginning, okay? Period. Yeah, the Fool card, starting from zero. Okay, this is the same energy. Okay, you could have been conjuring this up for like the past couple months, but I feel like this is something that you're going to take the leap of faith to do in October officially. Okay, you're realizing that you're really wasting your time with someone that's very self centered and they're never really going to treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated. Okay, I feel like this could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And I feel like with this Three of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups and the Hangman to finalize this reading, Sagittarius, I feel like someone here is literally telling you this is me, this is who I am. Okay, once you finally confront this person, they're gonna be like, yeah, I do have a mistress, I do have third party energies, but I mean, wait, what do you want me to do? I feel like at the like someone's response is so arrogant and so rude. It's like you're like that was like the icing on the cake. I feel like that Four of Cups is what you're being presented, and the Three of Cups is still being here. Someone here is like, take me as I am. Okay, if you're not gonna be with me and my three other wives, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, someone here could literally be offering, could have offered you to be in like a polygamous relationship or to have another wife, and I feel like you got very very offended, and because you already feel overlooked and feel like this person could really even be a good partner, but they're asking for all of this. Okay, Sagittarius, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.